On April 1st, 2021, I ditched a career I absolutely hated to better myself and do the things I've always wanted to do. And that included my growing love and obsession with Ireland. I want to learn everything: culture, history, mythology, music, and the language. Which, if I'm being honest, looks really hard to learn, but I'm going to give it the old Smith try. Then, of course, there is my love of pubs and the role that they've played throughout history, and no better example of that than on that beautiful, beleaguered island in the North Atlantic, Ireland. April 1st, 2026, I depart for the Emerald Isle, and for 1 year, I'll hike town by town and conduct interviews with pub owners, pub regulars, historians, town know-it-alls, musicians, and basically anybody that wants to talk to me. If you'd like to support the project and the journey, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month, but just liking a video or subscribing to the channel and following the journey is just as helpful. I'm always looking for volunteers to work as liaisons for the project too, so if you live in Ireland and know people, feel free to hit me up. This is a huge goal and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 26th and will be my life's work. Thank you. It's not ridiculous. Is what we're going to kick off with right now. We are going to kick off with a live video. I played King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard a few reaction marathons ago, but I've never checked out anything live from them. And they're a band that I've listened to, as I said, a couple different times, listened to a couple albums, and I was like, okay, one album I really liked, another album I was like, ah. Then they came out with the latest album, which is just a fucking ripper. It makes me want to put my head through a wall. In a good way. This is live at Lowlands 2023. It just posted a few days ago. And I did see the track listing, and I think I want to do a full live set reaction, but I want to test the waters first of live King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. If I do, which I feel like I really might, as much as I love this band so far, I may very well do this whole live set. But let's get this ready to go. The first track, the opener, is Gila Monster from the new album. And when I say it's a fucking ripper, it's a fucking ripper. Let's get this raring and ready to go, and then hopefully stave off any live stream interruptions due to copyright. Let's fucking rage. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I've listened to this album, I bet you, 10 times already? Hey. The whole album is just cool, innovative, fucking stoner, thrash, whatever the fuck you want to call it, man. It is just a full-ass ripper.
Oh my God.
There's a lot of people that go into this having no idea who this fucking band is, what they're gonna hear.
We're gonna play some rock music, some heavy metal for ya.
What's the name of that fucking album?
Mickey, kick us off, mate.
Let me back it up just a little bit so we can slam back into that thing properly. The album that this goes with is Petro-Dragonic Apocalypse, or Dawn of the Eternal Light and Annihilation of Planet something or other. It's a long title and Spotify cuts it off, but there you go.
Mickey, kick us off, mate.
You know who I kind of compare these guys to, man, is the band Ween. Band Ween is a band, I've done a few reactions to them, but I did not get into them until I started doing a reaction. They were a band that I had heard of my whole life. Dude, Ween can do everything. Ween can fucking play metal. They can do jam music. They can do this. They can do that. And they put out a fuck ton of music. Similar to these guys who have put out something like 20 albums in fucking 10 years or something like that. And I've only listened to 2 besides the latest album. And it was just so drastically different. I was like, man, what clearly a huge catalog. But similar to Ween in that way, if that makes sense. Woo! I thought it was the same vocalist on the album. I love it that the keyboard player's coming in as like the sinister fucking, sound like almost the bad conscience devil on your shoulder. I fucking love this. Man. And I say all the time in a lot of reactions where impactful moments. This fucking band is full of them. So many impactful moments within a stretch and throughout the song. Urgh. Fucking filthy. Yeah, that's a ripper, man. King fucking Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard is something that I am going to delve into probably quite a bit. I don't know, off the channel. I'm actually kind of fucking thinking of a ways. I actually bought a GoPro camera and I can't find the fucking thing. It's really irritating to me because I was going to use it in the car, and I am going to use it in the car as just a fun way to do like music reviews and reactions and shit. It won't be like line in audio and like a studio recording. It'll be chopped up so you won't hear the whole song, but it'll just be a fun, cool way, almost like a podcast, but playing music and things like that. It's a good way to go down rabbit holes for bands and not necessarily do an album reaction where, you know, I want to do a lot of album reactions, but I don't want to do all album reactions for everything I listen to is the point of that story. But it's a great way to go down rabbit holes. Got people on the live stream. Very cool.
What the hell? Everything!